Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Time to talk about the Nigeria Professional Football League. Have you been walking with us on this journey? It's been Pt3 United, MFM, El Kanemi Warriors. Can you believe it? Those are the teams that are dominating at the moment. We'll get ready for March the 16th, the midweek fixture. And by the time you see the fixtures now, you understand that it's really getting intense. Cosmos Chukwuemeka joins us now in the studio. Cosmos, good to have you on the show.
Yeah, it's good to be back here, Austin. Good evening.
Always a delight to have you. And Cosmos, I don't know, the league lately is about teams that we least expect to dominate, that are dominating.
Yeah.
And when you talk about Enugu Rangers and Rivers United, you need to look down the log to find them.
It's not just those two. I mean, those teams that actually qualified for the continent
football.
I mean, a whole lot of them are in the bottom half of the log. I mean, Enugu Rangers' case is very curiously bad. I mean, they are 20th on the log, the last on the log, and of course the fact that forget about the fact that they still have about 3 games in hand and all that. I mean, whatever is happening at Enugu Rangers is pretty much is looking as if it's not particularly on-fit problem. You know, they have off-fit problem as well. And of course, Ifeanyi Ubah that we thought we're going to continue with the momentum that they left off last season.
That's right.
Are also struggling to. I mean, you need to see that game against Aqua United. That was a game that they should have won. But
and then match the 15th, the home teams were on fire.
Exactly.
Aqua United was the only side that didn't win at home.
Exactly. Aqua United did not win at home. That was the only draw in the game. Well, you could say that there's some sort of improvement from Ifeanyi Ubah that has not particularly done well. You know, I've lost about 3 games on the bounce, so they needed to, get something, and getting a vital away point. I mean, that would do them a whole lot of good, and probably they will just go home and do their homework and see how things goes. Pt3 is another team that qualified last season, but are not particularly doing well. I mean, they're struggling and all that. Yes, some of these teams have about games in hand and all that, but then the $1 million question is, would they be able to win it? Enugu Rangers actually gave a 3-match ultimatum to Imam Kakparu. He has lost one against Katsina United. 2 more games.
Yeah.
Will Enugu Rangers nick it?
That's right. And that's where I want to bring in fans of Enugu Rangers. I want to bring in fans of Rivers United. I also want to bring in fans of MFM, fans of Pt3 United. In fact, fans of the Nigeria Professional Football League, let's talk about our own football now. You see the fixtures now, March the 16th fixtures, that's it right there. Enugu Rangers must win or win this game against Remo Stars, because if Coach Imama and his team don't beat Remo Stars at the Cathedral tomorrow, then there's a problem.
Yeah, there's a big problem. And,
huge problem.
Huge problem. There's a crisis already at Enugu Rangers. Now, if they do not win, that crisis will heighten. And that is just it. I mean, Remo Stars, they know that the pressure is not on them. The pressure is on the home side. I mean, how can an away side come to your house and, the pressure is not on them? They know the pressure is not on them, and they'll just go there, they'll play the game, try as much as possible to make sure that they kind of, they kind of frustrate the effort of Enugu Rangers. So pretty much that is the big game of the match day. Match this season, that's a big day.
Okay, then we have Pt3 taking on Eimba on good form. Good form coming off that victory against Rivers United. Look, a win does a lot for a team. And with the form Pt3 is displaying, you would expect Eimba to, pick a quick one, pick a point, or if possible, win away. Tough, tight, but it's football, anything can happen. Rivers United will take on Pt3 United. I think that's the game for me.
That is the game.
That is the game.
Rivers United are down right now. Pt3 United are on top of the log. Rivers United want to prove a point at the Yakubu Gowon Stadium. So let us just see how it goes. Of course, MFM Abia is another very big one at where they now call the Temple of Soccer. Yeah, it's actually a good one too. ABS have been struggling. They lost their last game scandalously. I mean, that was a whooping. Now they will be playing against Gombe United. That's a big one. Kano Pillars against Nasarawa United.
Right.
Also a very big one too. Kano Pillars, they pretty much do well at home, so they should be able to nick this one. Shooting Stars against El Kanemi Warriors. Man, that is really going to be tough as well. Niger Tornadoes will be traveling to Inewe to play against Ifeanyi Ubah. I mean, that is a good game too. Ifeanyi Ubah, they know that they need to win, but Niger Tornadoes have been known to be spoilers. Katsina United, they won their last game against Rangers International, but they're going away to Akure to play against Sunshine Stars that have also given their coach an ultimatum to start winning games. And of course, Aqua United that drew at home will be traveling to local.
And Aqua United talking tough that they're going to Makurdi to play for a win. Yeah. Same thing with Pt3 United. They're saying, look, we're not going to Rivers to go and look at the bridges in Port Harcourt. We're going to play, and we like it. It means it's going to be very competitive. So customers, when you just look at it, let me tell you the teams that are away. Remo Stars, Eimba, Pt3 United, Gombe, Abia Warriors, Nasarawa, El Kanemi, Aqua United, Niger Tornadoes, and Katsina United. Which of these teams can give us an away victory?
Pretty much, it's very difficult if you're going to say. I mean, these teams are actually going to be playing against tougher side. I mean, something tells me Remo Stars can just do something. Maybe not a win, maybe get a point
against Enugu Rangers. That's the thing. That needs a win or a win.
That's why I said the pressure is actually on Rangers International. When they mistake, the pressure is on them. There's a crisis already. Now, if they lose this game, it's really going to be like adding fuel to the fire that is already brewing. So, as far as I'm concerned, that is where
tough one
for
Remo. Tough one for Remo Stars. Remo Stars won their last game, but we've called out to the LMC. We've called out to officials of the club, also the fans, questionable character in their last game. I wouldn't like it. So we said the fans education must continue, should continue, so that our stadium will be a safe place for everybody to come, watch good football, go back home, still talk about it, and then we will also talk about it from here.